Okay, I'm going to do a VTT tutorial for 2026. First things first, give yourself a map. Let's start off with a new map here. I will click new map. Let's go ahead and write new test. This will be a standard table, not a sandbox table. And we have a grid to start with here. We can hide and we can show that grid. We can resize that grid as we need. We can drag items onto the table like so, and change their size, rotate them. If you need to upload images, you can go ahead and upload images like this. You can also add images by just clicking this plus button. You can adjust your image settings here, change its name, add some notes, put it into a different folder, link it to a record. But let's go ahead and change layers here. So I'll go to the map layer and we'll put up a map. Bar. Okay, this is fine. We've got our bar. We'll go back to the object layer. Cool. Ogre in the bar. Wonderful. Let's say we don't know there's an ogre here yet. We don't want our players to see that. We can hide that from the players. And let's say we don't want him moving around a lot. We'll just lock him down so our players can't adjust him either. The players can only move items on the object layer. Okay, let's say we need let's get a paladin on the board here. Get our paladin in the bar. Let's get a little wizard in the bar. That's good. Drag and drop our wizard. Come on, buddy. There you are. Okay. And let's see. We can use installed packs if we have pro mode. And you can discover community packs this way. See what they have. For example, this Secrets of Strahd starter pack has all kinds of amazing, wonderful tokens from our friend. Thank you, friend. And if we need to use that, let's go over here and check it out. We'll expand those. Maybe there's a swarm of bats. Great idea. Put this swarm of bats somewhere on the map. Fine. They could be a nuisance. Alright, let's get into one really interesting feature that we've added recently, these location pins. Say we need to go somewhere, or we just want to indicate a location, we can place this on the map. Let's lock it down for now. Come on. And we'll edit its name. Let's say this goes to new place. And where are we going to have it go? We'll have it go to testing video. Perfect. Now if I need to switch maps, because all the players are going in a new direction, then we can go ahead and use the portal from this pin, and boom, we're on another map. And let's say we want to change tables again, go back to the one we were just on without a pin. Where were we? New test? Yeah, that's the one. Alright, there we go. Also, what we've added is some new features to draw mode. You can use freehand. You can create an ellipses. This is good for use on the fog layer. So if we put it on the fog layer, that would be a good place for it. Let's do that. Draw ellipses. Boom. Now we've got an area of effect spell that we've indicated here. 5, 10, 15 feet by 15 feet or so. Let's see. I know I'm missing something. Oh yes, templates. Let's talk about templates for a second. Oh yes, I have one. Town Ogres, and I'd like to use this template and load that up. We should have a very similar looking table. Yeah, you can save templates and go back to those template states. I was on the fog layer. Let's go back to the object layer. So very much similar to what we had earlier. But I have another template in here that I want to load from. 2026 template. Let's load that up and see. Oh no, that's the one we were just on, isn't it? My bad. Town ogres. No, these are just similar, aren't they? Oh no, this is the one. Yes. So if you want to return a session to a certain state, you can save templates by giving it a name. Yep, you can change your table from the settings too. Lots of interesting little features to play with. The chat here, we can roll some dice if we want. Let's roll 1d20 plus a modifier. Great, we got 11. Not too shabby, I suppose. You can also ask the 5e bot. Let's say we want to know about the grappled condition in case our ogre grabs us. Give that a second to respond. Grappled creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Yes, yes. Nice information there, just in your chat if you need to. Yeah, I think I've covered most of what's going on in the VTT 2026. Thanks for hanging in there. I hope this was helpful, and enjoy your games.